everyone, from beautiful Oklahoma, land of earthquakes, tornadoes, flooding, whatever you desire. We seem to be having it this summer. I'm having to take the road down my mountain or my hill, whatever you want to call it, pretty slow. We've had so much rain that my road is really deteriorating quickly. In fact, you're probably going to get bounced around pretty bad going down it. This is the time that I really glad that I bought this Jeep because I've had to use it here in the last few weeks with the way this road has gotten. And this place right here is really bad. Guess I should have turned the camera around. Now, we have had a lot of tornadoes this season, which is unusual for up here in northeastern Oklahoma. Last week we had at least 3 tornadoes that have come fairly close to us, and they all tracked in the same paths. 2 on one night, 1 a couple of days later, just following the same path. So I don't know what it is with the tornadoes tracking this way more so this season, but it is happening. There's not been a whole lot of damage, but the ones that have been affected, they consider that a whole lot of damage. So I'm not undermining. I'm just saying it's not like the huge Oklahoma tornadoes that you can have. We have had a lot of flooding. Our ditches on both sides of this road are filling up with Lake Hudson water because they're having to release so much water from the dam. There is a lot of extensive flooding in Tulsa, where T-Town Mary Ellen lives, along the Riverwalk. A lot of flooding down in southern Oklahoma around Muskogee, where 2-story houses have water up to the roof line. So we have been fortunate. We have had flooding here, but it's not been the catastrophic type flooding as of yet that other people are experiencing in Oklahoma. There's a little campground area over here on Lake Hudson, which is called Shoto Bend, and it is basically underwater. There's some campers that their RVs are up a little higher, but you can't even get into the entrance down here because it's flooded. The little store where you would buy the groceries for the camping, it is submerged. I think you can see the roof, but it's pretty bad. Like out in front of me right now should be dry land, but it looks like a lake. I don't know if you'll be able to see the water out this window as we cross the bridge right here. It's up pretty high, so it's been pretty easy to see. We're going across now. I don't know, probably not able to see it. So I go to Disney or Disney World, let me clarify that, in 82 days. I will be there I'll be in Orlando I'll be in Florida for 14 days. Disney World for 11. Really looking forward to this trip. I'm going to be doing some travel agent studies while I'm there as well. So it's not a totally non-work vacation. It's got some work in it. My husband's getting to go with me. He's going to get all the fun time because he'll have every day at the parks while I'm in classes some. But it should be a fun trip. Now, we'll be there when the new Galaxy's Edge opens. But I don't know that we're going to go over there and fight the crowd. I'm really not a big crowd person, and I want this trip to be relaxing, and I know that day is just going to be pure madness. All the streamers will be there, all the Star Wars fans. It's just going to be incredibly busy, and I don't know if I want to go over there. Who knows? We might get a little energetic and decide, okay, let's go over to opening at Star Wars. Now, T-Town Mary Ellen and I, we have been trying to get together for a live stream, but like I said, this Oklahoma weather lately has not cooperated, and so it keeps deterring. I don't even know if to plan anymore, because we put it out there and then we get bad weather. So some of our streams may be just spur of the moment, may not even get to advertise on the live place, because I hate advertising and then canceling. But right now we're in such a season with our weather that it's hard to nail down anything. Okay, I don't know about you, but is there anybody out there who has quit sugar altogether? I mean, just totally said, sugar, my love affair with you is over. About 2 years ago, I quit wheat and flour. And 2 weeks ago, I have cut my love affair with sugar out. So it's been an interesting 2 weeks. Headaches, fatigue, energetic times as well, but then little crashes. It's like my body is trying to get adjusted to life without sugar. And once you cut out flour and sugar, it's like, okay, the challenge is to find, what do I eat now? So if you have any suggestions, if you've already taken this course and this path to better health by cutting out flour and sugar especially, and you have ideas of what are great snacks or great items to eat, because I'm getting bored with my food choices, drop me a comment, let me know. Tonight, my daughter Beth gets home. She's been in Italy for 16 days. She had the opportunity to go as a work study with her university, and her pictures have been amazing. In fact, I've been sharing some of them on my Cruising Crazy travel agent Facebook page. If you want to go to that page to see some of the pictures, you can find it by Cruising Crazy Disney Style in Facebook, and it should bring you up to my page. I'm so glad that she had that opportunity to go. You know, a lot of times we put money into things that break, things that deteriorate, things that we think, oh, I really, really, really want this, and then a year or two later we're thinking, oh, why did I really spend that much money on it? Things that we could take that money and invest in memories and trips of a lifetime, experiences that we might not have any other way but to do without some of the things that we think we need, so that we can build the memories that we want. And the older I get, I'm finding more and more that it's about the memories. It's about capturing moments in time that we may never have the opportunity to capture again. So I'm just so thrilled that Beth got to take this adventure, got to ride in a gondola in Venice, got to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, got to spend time in Florence and Rome and even in Germany. A trip that, yeah, it cost some money, but the memories and the way that I believe Beth will be coming back changed from what she experienced. And sometimes we just need to get out of our own comfortable zone and stretch ourselves to go out and to do things that we never thought we could do before. This is her first major trip. But she'll have memories that last a lifetime now. And I feel like I'm pausing because I feel like I'm preaching to myself in some ways, because sometimes I want to play it safe and I want to stay in my comfort zone, what I know, what is easy, instead of going out and taking some risks. The life involves risk. If you're going to live, you're going to have risks. I don't know why I'm going there today, but that's kind of where I'm going. And I just think each one of us needs to do something that is out of the norm. Get out of our rut. Break away from the mundane. Go on an adventure. You have but this one life to live. So go out and capture your moment.